Welcome back to exactly where we left off, and not slightly on at all.
Oh my god.
Let's block and blow.
So what are we trying to hint at? Is there some sort of history to Lemmings that you know? I'm waiting to let me know.
What, like?
Where they came from, what the hell they are, why they infuriate me so much.
That I do not know. That'll be a mystery for the ages. Oh, we don't want to have them blow up too close to the pillars.
Why? It's not as if the things don't fall down.
I was thinking if they blow up too close to the pillars, they might walk through, but of course they won't, because they'll still fall through.
Yeah, they fall.
I've let a lot of lemmings into that.
They fall on the pixel. They don't walk a little bit further, they literally fall on the pixel.
What is that?
Is that going to kill them, Lemmings?
No, but we have trapped all of the lemmings in one place.
I reckon it's going to kill them.
Should be fine. Because they'll still just drop down to the next level. Open that now.
Oh no.
At least for some reason this one's more evenly spaced.
So who taps that foot whilst waiting?
Sonic the Hedgehog?
Such a 90s thing to do.
It is pretty nice. There are 65 out. We've killed all the others, and for some reason the tooltip is lagging behind slightly.
Look how bouncy their hair is.
It's so bouncy.
That's what they're doing. That's what they're doing.
I'm not demonstrating that with a cartoon on screen. So no one will ever know what you did.
And then they all died in that pig's mouth.
92% for doing it.
Totally stormed that level, mate.
It is very, very 90s and slightly British.
Oh, what's this?
What?
Curves?
It looks like it goes further down, but it doesn't. It just goes.
Pixels.
What is that?
Intelligent game design. I don't know.
What is that? Why is that there?
Oh, it's questions of
That's
map.
not a question.
I know, let's make our maps more interesting by adding random shit into them. Is this meant to be like... I don't know.
Okay, so we need
a builder.
We need a builder.
All you need
for sure.
All you need is a builder. Surely.
Surely. Can we go lower?
No, why not? No, there's an option, but can't use it.
Right. We've got loads of time until we actually need him, so we're going to put a blocker here. It's called Take Good Care of My Lemmings, this level.
Right.
I don't know what that is meant to insinuate.
Me neither.
Let's wait for this builder now.
This place looks half built. Look, there's
it does a bit.
little bit of scaffolding.
There's lots of arches in various states of unbuild. Come on.
I wonder what this place is. Do you reckon this is where Lemmings live? They're building whatever this is.
Maybe. I mean, we are in a cave, and there's also a lot of bricks. There's definitely some lore here.
I don't know, I reckon this is meant to be like London Underground.
You reckon this is the London Underground?
Being made,
right.
Bollocks, somewhere around that.
The trains run through underneath those 4 arches.
Something like that, yeah.
That'd make sense.
There's like it could be rooms underneath there for you.
Could be.
I mean, look, all this. Is this meant to be rusty metal? This blue
I don't know. Maybe it's either that or it's like marble.
Marble isn't that colour though.
Red and blue marble.
Yeah, it's not that colour though, is it? I was saying
You can get it in that colour.
Can you?
Probably. If you're in 1700s France or some shit.
Really? I thought marble was white, and then if it was a pure, it had...
And some of it is, but you can just... If it's naturally white, you can just dye it other colours.
I guess so. Don't know why it would. I don't think it is rusty, because the poles are perfectly...
Yeah, the poles are perfectly stripy.
Do you reckon someone actually had to colour this? Because there's a mistake there.
There's a mistake on this side as well.
Someone had to individually colour those poles.
Oh.
The single level.
I don't want to say that they did, but it does look like they at least had to place pole segments.
The single...
And they managed to place them wrong, and then didn't correct it.
Or they did it in drawing, I see. Oh.
Right.
It dumped.
Okay. The episode's going to take a slight intermission.
So basically you discovered a fault in the game, and the game didn't like you.
Game crashed.
The game couldn't handle its own...
The game did...
conception. I quite like the little animation to build it down there in the toolbar.
Yeah, the toolbar animations are... Although I'm not sure what the builder's doing, but it doesn't represent what he's doing at all.
He's like walking forward, hanging one brick to his other hand.
Also, welcome back.
Oh yeah. What do you mean welcome back? Nothing happened.
Yeah, the game definitely didn't cause a render crash because we criticised how it looks.
Right.
It can... It's the builder turns around if he gets interrupted by an obstacle, even though he could walk up that.
You're kind of going that way.
That's my theory. That's just a theory. A game theory.
Why are they sort of in sets of 4?
I don't know, maybe it pauses every time we scroll the pause. But they are in rather pleasing sets of 4. I mean, they're still coming. Let's just get out, all of you. There's that poor builder marching all the way back.
Well, he's an idiot. He needs to just turn around.
I mean, I wish there was just a turnaround control.
That'd be so much nicer.
Unfortunately, this isn't the Grand Old Duke of York. So I feel that would fit this situation quite well. And we know it can't be the Grand Old Duke of York because we looked up all the music while we were recovering from a crash.
Maybe in Oh No More Lemmings they add ropes.
I don't know, I think it's just another 30 maps. Should we risk a fast forward?
Might as well blow up that guy.
That's a good idea. Yeah, it does kind of pause, but I mean... That poor builder.
No sympathy. Could have climbed up there, so I wanted to.
I assume the owner was that guy, but his green dot stayed around slightly too long. And the builder?
Oh.
Oh.
I had to think of a whole new thing to say to us. And it didn't.
We are now at Lemcom 1, Tom.
Oh yes.
We are at Lemcom 1.
I'd build it straight away.
Yeah?
Yeah, I reckon it's a small gap.
And then Basher. And then a builder.
Yeah. You notice how these poles don't have mistakes in them?
I do. Do you think that's the standard height for poles?
Maybe.
Also, I don't want to nitpick. I mean...
Well, go ahead.
I do.
It's a 95 gauge.
That blue section there is missing a pixel.
Oh, yeah.
At 2 corners. Not even the blue bits, the red bits.
I wonder why. Do you think
And that red, that's a double red stripe. And that's, yeah.
I reckon someone did make this painstakingly.
I think they made the pillars slightly more painstakingly. I think they just had blue sections and red sections and replaced them by hand.
Yeah. Clearly had no life. Oh, he's dead.
Now. Yeah.
He's probably at home.
Oh.
I didn't know about that.
I don't know about that either, but it's happened
We've
now.
lost 3 now. He's a basher. Are you in the basher? No, get the basher. Make a basher before.
Oh.
He might not be big enough to fit through. He was slightly too
So let's rethink the opening part.
You should have gone just bash through, I reckon. Get the builders bash through and then you can send them all out.
Yeah. So we just let some of them die while he's building.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if one of them happens to get through before he does, we'll send them to bash. Yeah. Is he going to bash through that nice second column?
No, he's definitely not.
Well, they're all dead.
You could put a block at the end. Oh, builder. Ooh.
Oh.
Oh no.
It's the favourite. It's back. Consecutive diagonal staircases. The optimal strategy for Lemmings. The rest of them will be fine. We should still manage to get 30. Did the others just walk down there into the abyss?
They did.
Whatever, I'm still saving this guy. Because we've got like 15 builders to spare.
You're a bit slow on the
yeah.
tab, so.
I wasn't paying attention.
Nice save.
But if you couldn't build any further than that, so why would he walk off? I honestly expect him to turn around.
Don't
No, we're still getting more Lemmings. Oh no.
No.
Beautiful.
How bendy their feet are.
Yeah, they are a bit.
And how wavy their arms, like hippies.
Well, this game was initially made very long ago.
Yeah, but just it was a bit late for hippies, I think. It's the 60s, was it?
Oh, well.
I kind of want to know what made them choose this character.
Yeah. Why are they drawn like this?
Why do they have weird green wigs?
I mean, like, Lemmings as a name for the game makes sense.
Does it?
Yeah, because they will just walk off the fucking edge if you don't stop them.
Yeah, but Lemmings don't do that in real life.
Yeah, but they didn't know that when they made this game. Because Disney fooled everyone into thinking it happened by driving a tractor at a load of lemmings and making them run off a cliff because they couldn't find anything interesting to talk about lemmings in the documentary.
We could have done that. We could have... Disney. This evil malcontent from Disney.
We're going to get sued.
Sponsored by Disney.
No.
Is that well?
We can't say we're sponsored by Disney, actually, because Maker Studios is Disney. That's a real thing. It's slightly more feasible than being sponsored by Mikado or National Geo.
Is that well? Is that... Do you reckon I actually got bored and made a well?
What with that water?
Yeah.
Beautifully animated water.
Yeah, it looks like he's coloured up half of it. The vine.
That's My Fair Lady.
Is that a fossil?
Which I think... That does look like the tail of something.
This looks a lot like worms, doesn't it?
Well, they were made at the same time.
Yeah, I know.
As I have mentioned.
Many things are made at the same time.
They were released on all of the same platforms.
Similar. I can make certain references to things which are made at the same time don't look similar.
Go on then. There's a ribcage. But the goal's there after...
I don't know, I was trying to
You suddenly forgot all the games apart from Lemmings. Were you trying to say Half-Life?
No, I was trying to say, I was trying to think when CM3D2 was made, and then find a game that was made at the same time. But we won't go into that, because it's not recording.
I mean, it is.
Why did we say that I was sitting on a box of bad dragon dildos?
You didn't have to bring that back. Oh.
Comedic value, but bring it back. Why did we say that?
I'll never know how conversations...
I can't remember how that started.
Anyway, Dasher.
You just bashed all the way through.
Dasher. Yeah.
Are they going to go up that hill?
Let's find out. Right now.
So we're in a cave of grass. Is this moss? What is this? They're not going to bounce off those roots, are they? Because that'd be stupid.
That would be...
They're totally going to bounce off those. No,
they're just going to walk up them.
They can fall.
Magic.
Jump over. Yeah. Can they get back?
Oh.
Are you telling me you can't go through fossils?
No, they fall for one frame there. So we should be alright to immediately reassign him as a builder. When he gets where there? Oh, cock. No.
Oh.
No.
Okay. Save them.
Okay, or they can just... Or we can just put a basher down here. That...
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. The stairs were a mistake. Fucked up.
Don't bother the stairs.
I'm gonna win. Yeah, just...
Game's against us. Guys, it's not our fault. And why is there a floating trapdoor? What's this? Shrub and dislands.
They might be being stopped by that, I don't know.
We don't know yet, do we? We just gave up not watching.
Yeah. I mean, if they walk to their death, they just die silently.
You could, if you mind, it would go down through that little bit.
Maybe. That's a possibility.
Nothing can sense off.
Apart from the rest of my mouth.
Use the scroll bar again.
Yeah, it pauses.
The animations on the toolbar slow down when you use the scroll bar.
I think the animations on, like, actually pause while I move the scroll bar. The animation of the game stops while I'm holding the scroll bar.
If you move it slowly, they can again.
Shall we let go of the scroll bar in the next episode? Because it's been time, probably.
Has it?
Yeah, if you cut out the 5 minutes of bullshit we went through after the error happened.
Oh yeah, okay.
The game crashed.
I've got 29 hours left.
Mm-hmm.